Hey yogis, welcome back to the How Yoga Changed My Life podcast. This is Mia with a follow-up meditation, a follow-up practice, and a follow-up episode from our interview with Zeke. One thing that really stood out to us with that interview with Zeke is that moment where he noticed a change, and specifically other people noticed a change as well, right? He mentioned he was standing taller, he was walking prouder, and so for you today, we have a walking meditation. For this meditation, it's going to be a little bit different than how we typically set you up. Rather than laying down or taking a seat, you're actually going to be standing and walking. You could do this on your mat. You could do this outside. You could do this around your house or in your backyard. But the only thing you are doing is walking and listening. So if you're doing chores, take a pause on those chores. If you are walking outside, this isn't necessarily a workout. It is a meditation, so you will be moving pretty slow. Take a moment to decide where you'd like to be. Set yourself up. And we're going to start by simply standing. Take a moment to stand tall. Long spine, broad chest. Feel the points of contact your feet, your foundation has with your shoes or the earth below you. Notice what that contact feels like. What textures are present. What support is present? How does it feel to stand still, tall? How do your feet feel in this moment? We're going to start small. Take one step. Slowly, intentionally. Pick one foot up and off the earth. Take a step forward. Feel yourself slowly put your foot down. Both feet in contact with the earth again. And then you step with your opposite foot, intentionally removing it from the earth and then intentionally setting it back down on the earth. You're going to take each step like this, aware of you removing yourself from that support, that contact, and aware of yourself coming right back to it. Step by step, movement by movement. This is a little bit slower than your typical walk because you're paying attention to each step, to your progress. At this point, you're moving at a slow but steady pace. Begin to notice what comes up. What are your immediate reactions or thoughts to moving a little bit slower than you might have anticipated? To being conscious and aware of your steps. If you're in a safe space, like the length of your mat, open, grassy backyard, open living room, maybe you close your eyes and consciously step forward foot by foot. You're moving at a pace where you'd be able to become aware of any obstacles, of any dips, of anything that might normally make you stumble. So notice what it feels like to trust your feet to find the path. Even if your eyes are open, maybe you keep your focus, your gaze downward. Trust your feet to find the path. Continuing to move, check in with your body. Are you still standing tall, upright? Are you keeping space in the front of your chest? Are you giving yourself room to breathe fully, deeply? What does moving at this slower pace ask of your body? How are your muscles and your bones reacting to this walk? Where in your body are you at ease, relaxed, peaceful with this pace? In contrast, where in your body do you feel the need to speed up? What does it feel like to still move slowly, regardless of that natural response? Continuing to walk. Now check in with your surroundings. Perhaps it's your immediate surroundings. What can you see just in front of your feet? In your path, what do you notice? What colors are present? Take a moment to notice and name them. What objects are present? Take a moment to notice and name them. What is present that has probably always been there, but you've never seen before? You've never acknowledged its presence before. Continuing to walk. Give yourself a few more steps and then come to a still position, standing upright. Long spine, broad chest. Shoulders relax down and away from your ears. Notice what it's like to be still, to stand. Feel the points of contact you have below your feet with your support, with the ground. Arms come down by your side, palms are open. Take a deep breath in and out. Twice more. Full breath in, fill up. Exhale, let it go. One final time, fill up and let it go. Take a moment to reflect on how this meditation felt for you in your body and in your mind. Maybe it's just something you think about. Maybe you jot it down in a journal. And something I've done in the past and really enjoyed is I take this walking meditation on the same path, on the same route, multiple days in a row. And especially in an environment that you think is the same every day, you'll start to notice small, subtle differences. Items that have always been there, but you've never quite seen. Textures below your feet that you can finally slow down and notice. Slight shifts in your body as you ask your bones and your muscles to move slower than what can sometimes be comfortable. And what it takes for your foot to push up and off the earth and take that step forward. Another way to practice this that I really enjoy is just on my mat, my eyes closed, shoes off, feet bare. As you step, you'll find the edge of your mat. You can allow yourself to turn around and walk until you find that opposite edge. Eyes closed, trusting that your feet will find the path. I know this meditation is a little different than some we've offered you in the past, so I would love to hear your feedback on it. Feel free to shoot us a message on Instagram or via email. And if you've been enjoying this podcast, your support is greatly, greatly appreciated. We have been nominated for the Best of San Antonio under the podcast division, clearly. We have linked in our bio where you can go and continue to nominate us. You can nominate in all of the categories every single day, and then the top 5 will be up for voting, I think, come May, and we hope to earn your vote then as well. But your nominations help us get into that top 5 to get to that round of voting. So head over to our Instagram, click the link in our bio, and submit your nomination for How Yoga Changed My Life for Best Podcast for the Best of San Antonio. Thank you all so much. See you Monday.